experiencing some numbness, tingling or nerve-like pain and symptoms down your fingers, especially through the neck, shoulders, down to your fingers, there are a few variations you can try. Those nerve gliders. What this does is that it encourages good movement, blood flow and oxygen through to the nerve. The aim of this movement is to desensitize the nerve, so you might feel less of the symptoms. We'll start with the least provocative and will gradually increase the difficulty and the amount of tension we're putting on the nerve. Monitor your symptoms, choose the appropriate difficulty. You shouldn't worsen your symptoms after doing the exercises. You should feel some relief. For our hand position, it out to the side like this. So this is beside my ear, this way. Okay? 90 degrees, 90 degrees. First variation, I'm just going to move my wrist and my head in the same way. Wrist and head. Wrist and head. Okay? So if this one feels okay for you, your nerve is not as sensitive anymore, we'll move on to the second variation. Now I'm going to straighten my elbow and move my head at the same time. Come down. Up and down. Up and down. So when you're doing these exercises, you might feel some of your symptoms being reproduced or some tension around here or down to your fingers. That's totally normal, but it shouldn't be a lot worse or there shouldn't be any sharp pain. So this is the second variation. Now we'll move on to the last variation. So this is the final variation, slightly more challenging and might be a bit more stressful for the nerve, but this is what we need to progressively kind of desensitize it and reduce the symptoms. So you can be standing or sitting, however works for you. Put your hand out against this way, so the final position will be like that. And you might already feel some tension here. And then just add in some of your head and neck movements. Start by going away and towards, gently first, for a few reps. And then afterwards, you can explore rotation, the other way, and you can even hold certain positions for a few seconds before returning.